Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be getting ready to go out of town for a disc golf tournament in Waco at the Beast. But before I can do all of that, we have to clean and pack and do all of the things. So if that's something you're interested in, then just keep watching. I always like to just start by cleaning up and putting everything where it needs to go and really just doing almost a full clean of the house before we go out of town or take any trips. I mean, I end up having to still clean up and unpack and all of that kind of stuff when we get back, but it's just kind of the peace of mind of knowing that everything is where it's supposed to be. What about you guys? Do y'all like to do a clean before you go out of town, or do you just kind of like pack it all up and then just deal with it when you get back? Let me know down in the comments. After I get stuff put up, I really like to wipe everything down with the Mr. Clean Unstoppable spray. It smells so good. I've been really obsessed with it lately. I'm also a bleach girl, so I do bleach everything minimum once a week, if not 2, maybe sometimes 3, just depending on like how much grease gets put everywhere while cooking. But I love this Unstoppable stuff just because it makes the house smell so good. Something else I like to do is set up the diffusers all around the house. I have one in my kitchen, one in my living room, one in my bedroom, and I like to do different scents, but they really do just keep the house smelling fresh and clean all day. And if you have little ones or pets, like we have a cat, so even though I like to light candles, I don't like to leave them just because you never know what could happen. And it's a nice way to provide fresh scent throughout the house without really having to worry about it. Even though I'm cleaning and packing and doing all of the things, I still had to cook dinner. I had 3 chicken breasts that were just in the fridge, so I'm gonna make like some shredded Mexican style chicken. I will post that full recipe in a little bit up on my page as well, so stick around for that. But it's super easy. You can serve it with rice or beans or however you like, and a taco salad is delicious as well, but just getting that going as well. So I had quite a bit of laundry to do because right now in Texas it's super hot and we do a lot of outdoor recreational sports. Like I do a lot of walking and we play a lot of disc golf. So I'm in activewear a lot, so I have to wash and like rewash. So I had to wash everything so I could pack it to take it with us on the trip. So that's what I'm doing here. Laundry is also probably one of my least favorite tasks that I have to do regularly. What about you? Do you enjoy doing laundry? Are you just kind of like me and you'd really prefer not to, but you just get it done anyway? And if you do like doing laundry, like what are your tips and tricks? Like how do you make it enjoyable for yourself? I really love this pink duffel bag that I found. I just got it off of Amazon, but the cool thing is underneath you can fit like 3 or 4 pairs of shoes if you need to. It has a whole zipper pocket, and it's actually pretty deep, so I like using it. Also, I try so hard to be like a light packer. I still end up overpacking every single time just because I just never know what I'm gonna need. And even when I pack light, then I end up with things that I probably should have brought and I didn't. But what about y'all? Do you overpack? Are you an underpacker? Or are you just somebody that can go with like 2 pairs of clothes and your toothbrush and you're fine? This is the next morning as we're driving into beautiful Waco. I mean, just look at the sky, look at those fields. It was so beautiful, and all the buildings there are super beautiful. Everything's very historic looking. It's super cute. This was inside of our hotel. We stayed in a loft, and it was great. I would highly recommend it. The beds are super comfortable. All the amenities were really nice. We didn't use too many of them just because we were there for the tournament, so we didn't get to use them. They had a beautiful bar. We never went to it. And then we got some lunch at Velvet Taco. I'm obsessed with that Marie Antoinette picture. Look at how good that looks. It was a shrimp bowl, and then we also got chips and guac, so immediately had to enjoy that. It was so good. So the next shots are over the next 2 days. We went to Cameron Park East, and then we also went to the Beast, where the tournament was at, and it was beautiful. There's tons of hiking and kayaking. I'm really excited to try to go back soon. And if you made it this far, thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure to like and subscribe. And we are back home with our chubs and ready to get back to our regular life. Bye, guys.